Hello everyone, this is Mr. Henson. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be doing a quick video on missing numbers or unknown numbers, and those are just numbers that are missing from a math equation. So as you can see on the screen, I have 3 times blank equals 15. It's important that you understand what each part of an equation is. So a factor is a number that is part of a multiplication equation. So my first factor here is 3. My second factor is what is missing. I'm sorry, my handwriting's not the best. I'm trying to write on a phone and it's getting kind of sloppy. And then my product is 15. And a product is the answer to a multiplication equation. So now that I have my parts labeled, it's important that we understand that we have a missing factor here. And to solve for that factor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the factor that was given to me, which is 3, and I'm going to divide my product, which is 15, by that given factor, 3. So 15 divided by 3. To solve 15 divided by 3, what I can do is draw 3 groups and put a dot in each group until I get to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now I'll just count the number of dots in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 divided by 3 equals 5. So now I'll just plug in that number. 3 times 5 equals 15. So, as you can see, when I have a missing factor, all I do is I take the given factor and I divide my product by that given factor. And that gives me the missing factor. We're going to do another example over here. This time I have blank times 4 equals 8. So my first factor is missing. My second factor is 4. And my product is 8. It is okay that my first product is the one that is missing this time. It doesn't change anything. When we're doing multiplication, it doesn't change anything whether it's the first factor that's missing or the second factor that's missing. So I'm going to use the same strategy. I'm going to take my given factor, which is 4, and I'm going to divide my product by that number. So 8 divided by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, and then 1 dot in each group until I get to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you just count how many you have in each group. So 2, 2, 2, 2. So many of you may be like, oh, I already knew that was 8 divided by 4 was 2. And that's okay, but sometimes we have to work it out and check our work. So 8 divided by 4 equals 2. And so that means 2 times 4 equals 8. Now, something I didn't do in the first problem that I should have done was check my multiplication equation. It's always good to check your work. It's just good practice. So to check my multiplication equation, what I can do is draw 2 groups, put 4 dots in each group, and then count the number of dots all together, and it should equal 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 times 4 does equal 8. So when you have a factor that is missing from a multiplication equation, all you do is you take the given factor and divide your product by that given factor, and it gives you your answer. Now I'm going to scoot over to division equations. This time I have 21 divided by blank equals 3. My 21 is what is called a dividend. That is the first number in a division equation. It's the biggest number. My missing number is my divisor. The divisor is what you divide by. My quotient is 3. A quotient is an answer to a division problem. So now that I have all my parts labeled, what I'm going to do is solve for that missing divisor. Division's a little bit different, so depending on whether you have a dividend missing or divisor missing, you may be doing 2 different things. like I said earlier, this time I have a divisor that is missing. So I'm going to take my quotient, which is 3, and I'm going to divide 21, which is my dividend, by 3. 21 divided by 3. 3 groups, a dot in each group till I get to 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And let's count how many you have in each group. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21 divided by 3 equals 7. So because I know my fact families, I know that if 21 divided by 3 equals 7, then 21 divided by 7 equals 3. So when I have a divisor that is missing, I take my quotient and I divide my dividend by the quotient. So 21 divided by 3 equals 7. So I knew 21 divided by 7 equals 3. It's a little bit different when you have a problem like this. When your dividend is missing, but you have a divisor and a quotient. So this time my dividend is missing. My divisor is 6. My quotient is 2. The easiest way to remember what to do when you have a dividend is missing is remember a dividend is your biggest number in a division equation. So that means I cannot have a number that is less than 6 or less than 2. So I have to be coming up with a larger number. One way or one operation to come up with a larger number would be multiplying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my divisor, 6, and multiply my divisor by my quotient, which is 2. So 6 times 2. 6 times 2, I can work it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put 2 in each group. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just count your dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 times 2 equals 12. So that means 12 divided by 6 equals 2. Okay? So when my dividend is missing, I need to multiply my divisor by my quotient, and that gives me my dividend. If you need any help with this or you have any questions, please feel free to contact your math teacher. We are here to help. I hope this video is helpful, and if you need anything, please let us know. Have a great day.